Start streaming. Yeah. Da-na-na. What up, though? Nathan Chase, Chase's Basement podcast up in here. Not Chase's Basement podcast. It's Nathan Chase podcast. Nathan Chase podcast, because I also do Chase's Basement hip hop show, and I do a podcast where I talk to hip hop artists on there. But this is the Nathan Chase podcast on Nathan Chase 72 on YouTube, and this is my comedy page. And I usually talk about stuff, podcast stuff in my life, different stuff like that. But we about to talk about some other stuff. We about to go through my comedy. Yes, yes. In case y'all didn't know, most comics they always write their jokes down. I videotape my stuff more than I write it down. But sometimes it just happens where you just happen to write stuff down. But in the beginning, um '05, '06, somewhere around there. I got like one last fly I need to kill. But yeah, you just wrote stuff down because they was like you just write everything down. So I wrote a lot of stuff down. There's a lot of stuff on notebooks and folders and napkins and little pads and little sheets of paper. And I'm probably not gonna go through it all in my lifetime to tell something on stage. So it kind of like needs to be purged. It needs to be purged. So I'm gonna just purge it. I'm just purge it on here, and I'm gonna just go through all my stuff. Like this is a smidgen. This is a smidgen of a stack. I just got it's just shit. You just write shit forever because they was like write everything. Then you write shit and I don't know. You never go back, and sometimes you never go back and look at it. Sometimes you go back and look at it and be like, the fuck is this? And that's what a lot of that is. I think that's sometimes I looked at that shit and I was like, why did you write? What was you thinking about? What is wrong with you? Do you what TK Kirkland say? Who raised you? I look. I'll be surprised that what was going through my head at that time. But it's like sometimes you get to reminisce and you think about some of the stuff you said. You was like, oh, that's some pretty good stuff. So let's just without further ado, let's just go through this and see what we got. This is a little notepad. I wrote some stuff in. Let me see. Pregnant Retin-A, we would have had a baby. Lala Ali with precious body. Okay. I don't know what the Lala Ali with precious body mean. I don't know what that means. But pregnant Retin-A, that was I was in the military and I was dating this girl. And sometimes when you're in the military, women like to say they pregnant so they can try to get that military money or whatever, or not. But most people in the military, when you first start off, you kind of like poor and broke. You like really, really poor and broke. I think I was getting what was they giving us, like $600 every 2 weeks. So it wasn't no balling status, but when you don't got to pay room and board and they give you food, then it's kind of just like gaff off money, if you will. It wasn't damn sure enough to take care of no kids because I think I already had some. So she was like, I'm pregnant. You need to call your first sergeant and you need to tell him I'm pregnant and we need to work this out. And I was like, I don't think she's pregnant. So then I was taking this acne medication called Retin-A I think they take it like for wrinkles now, and on the medication, it had like a picture of a deformed baby, and it was like, don't get nobody pregnant, don't get pregnant if you on these pills because the baby might come out deformed. And I showed her the pills, and I was like, you can have this baby if you want to. It's probably gonna come out deformed. And I'm from Detroit. My diet ain't been too healthy my whole life. And next thing you know, she wasn't pregnant no more. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Yeah, that's what happened. Let me see. Ronnie Dangerfield. How do we get that dang? Let me see. I think this is when I used to rap. I used to always think, you think you can tell jokes and you think you can rap because you're like a wordsmith. You think you're a wordsmith. So let me see. This is me trying to rap. I'm crazy deranged, just like I ought to be. Understand you didn't grow up like me. My people seen things you would never see. Oh, my bad. You seen it on TV. I seen your record. It's a little spotty, but not reckless. Since you hanging on these nuts, get better views. Hang from my necklace. Oh, that's a shout out to Ludacris. You don't want to punch me. You don't want to push me. I take things too far. Kicked off the team for a late hit on the QB. I face masked him at his car. Ooh, that's crazy. That's that's fire right there. That's a fire line. Face mask the QB at his car. That's dope. I wrote that. That's dope. Okay, let me see what else I got. Just like a black preacher on Sunday at the pulpit, I go hard. I may sweat, but I didn't stop. I'm so relentless. All right, that line could be fixed. That one line could be fixed, and we got bars over here. We both try not to get that pay. We both trying. I spelled trying TRYN. That was my like ghetto spelling of it. TRYN. We both trying to get that paper and give you that good word. He say there heaven when you die, but God told me it's heaven on earth. Oh gosh, jeez. Lucky I don't know nobody that's rapping, huh? All right, let me see. This is another rap. This is like my rap book. Okay. White kids from the burbs, suburb frontin', Wixom got mac and cheese, chitlins in jail. Me and your mama blowing L's. You have to be real in the suburbs. Dating is hard. If you a black woman, I want a real thug. Come beat the pussy up. Real alpha male shit. Is this a rhyme or what the fuck is this? Real alpha male shit. Scroll down. Lives in West Bloomfield. He not coming. You want him to get arrested. Oh, this is a joke. Oh God, this is awful. Wow, this sounds like a rhyme. It's whack. Okay, white kids from the burbs, suburb frontin'. Okay, I don't get that. Wixom got married. Oh, Wixom got mac and cheese, chitlins in jail. Oh, this is about This is Wixom got mac and cheese. This is about like when like people from the city when they move out to the suburbs and the police be out there hard on your ass and they always want somebody to come visit them. And it's like, fuck no, the fucking police is out there. And Wixom is one of the towns where you don't You drive out there. And they be like, ain't your license good? Be like, yeah, my license insurance is good. I still don't want to come out there. People leave Detroit, move way out to the suburbs, and they want somebody to come visit them. And it's like, no. And it's like, but my girl got that bomb-ass mac and cheese you like. Like, yeah, when you stayed in the hood, now you stay way out there. And it's like your mama make the same type of macaroni and cheese because that's where your girl got the recipe from, and your mama still stay right around the corner. So you can just go around the corner to somebody's mama house. Don't nobody want to go out to the suburb and be bothered with them police fucking around with you out there. So if you move out there and you from the city, you better come pick your family and friends up. Or you better make some new goddamn friends. Ain't that the reason you moved out there? It's nice out here. All right, well, make some new fucking friends and invite them over. Shit, it ain't my fault. There ain't a whole bunch of black people out there. You better find them. I always want you to come out there. Let me see. You have to be real in the suburbs if dating is hard if you're a black woman. I don't know. Well, I don't know. If you move out there, then you date whoever. Shit, yeah. If you move out to the suburbs, you date whoever. I want a real thug come beat the pussy up. Real alpha male shit. I don't get it. Okay, scroll down. Lives in West Bloomfield. He not coming. Ain't nobody coming out there either. Nope. Not if you want. Yeah, not if you want. Not if you want to. You want to beat the pussy up type of guy. Beat the pussy up type of guy ain't got the type of credentials to come out to West Bloomfield and beat the pussy up. You gonna have to meet him on 8 Mile Grand River at the closest. But anything like that, unless you come pick him up, ain't nobody. Unless you gotta get some nice casual. You gotta get a nice casual guy to come fuck you if you stay in West Bloomfield. You gotta get a nice casual guy to stay out there like a nice khaki wearing BMW driving motherfucker. Let him come beat the pussy up. The type of motherfucker that like to fold his clothes and shit before he fuck you. Like she's gotta have it. That's what you gonna get staying out there. Yeah, if you stay in the suburbs, you're a black woman, you want some good dick, you better took it with you. You better took it with you, or you gonna have to come to the city, cause ain't nobody with 24-inch rims riding out there. No, trying to leave up out of there in the middle of the night. Nope. As soon as he turned his car on, helicopter light. What you doing? The fuck. Told you I shouldn't have came out here. You gonna be all right? No, I'm not. He not going. Let me see to get arrested because of the birth control story. Oh yeah, that was the ret name. Take Tupac. It ain't easy and loop it. Okay, so I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. That's music shit. Okay, I think that's it. All right, we done with that. One down. All right, here we go. What do we got in this thing? Girls who act nice when driving their boyfriend's car with him there, but act wild when they with their girls. Women do that. Women be so chill when they man be sitting on the side. Like, they actually be too chill because they suck. They suck at driving. Every time a woman in the car and she driving her boyfriend car and he got the big fancy rims and the paint job, something like that, she be all careful and stuff. They be like, come on. They be like, dude, get in the seat, man. Tell her she can drive the truck, because she just be like, and he just over there just like, he be like, you can barely see the motherfucking head. You pull up in his head just like that. He just look over at you like, what up, my bitch got the car. It's like, but dude, she doing 25. We on the freeway. Tell her to drive. She just be like, I'm so happy, let me drive this big truck. Stop that. But then when he ain't around, though, yeah, that's when she have her girls. She be like, bah, 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 bah. You be like, who this wild girl? That ain't her truck. Sometimes you know when it's a girl's car and you know when it ain't. When it's pink, it's always a girl's car. It's always a pink. Why every time you see a girl that got a pink car that's painted pink, why it seem like it's a cheap pink paint job? Why you ain't never? I ain't never seen like a cold ass pink paint job on the car. Every time I see shit, I be like, that's Mako-ish. That is real Mako-ish looking. Let me see. Let me catch y'all again. I'm gonna tell your man this fool. Oh, if you tell on a girl, if she was clowning in the car. Okay. Repeat. You got me for the. You don't know me. I'm gonna stay around the corner. Maybe I was driving crazy because I heard you was over. No, I don't know what that is. Okay, that's just her talking shit. If I said something to her. How many times you have transfer money? I always give people no. What is that? I don't know what that is. Tila, no. You need to relate your relationship, people. This for your what? Straight people. We know you married. People stay happy, just not at the same time. Hey baby, fuck you. Next morning. Morning sexy. You kiss my ass. So married people not happy at the same time. Like, I don't know. All right. Well, let me see. You was married. Answer the question. Is it true? I don't know. I totally forgot that I was married. I don't know. I got an expert opinion. Let me see. Well, if you divorced, then you probably know how that went. But married people are happy at different times. I would say it can happen. It can happen if y'all end up finding a lot of things in common. I mean, y'all find a lot of things to do that you like that's not in common. Y'all both don't like to do the same thing. So you go off happy being this way, they go off happy being that way. And then, you end up having more things where you happy doing this than y'all have, where y'all happy together. Because sometimes being happy, being together is just sitting around, watch TV, sitting around with the kids or some shit like that, cooking, shit, cleaning, shit like that. But the other thing you do is cool, is always cool, fun, PlayStation, hanging out, even if you go throw a frisbee or some shit, that still ain't, the dishes of fucking around with the garage. So that is true. If y'all don't find a lot of things that y'all like to do together, then you can find more things so you can be happy at different times. Yeah. Okay. First I tried to put it on a brother. You touch him and he jumps like. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. Man, if you fuck good, she'll cook you a meal and might let you spend the night. Woman, if you fuck good, that $200 you wanted to go to the mall. Got it. Okay. All right. All right. White people lie and say they don't like something just to hate on another person. Girls at a house warming talking about they friends' furniture. Oh, girl, that leather set with a table to match. See the way the carpet bring out the painting. Yeah, girl, she hooked this shit up and here go the fake one. Yeah, if you like that color, I personally don't like leather anyway, but if that's what she like, the ones who probably keep her house nasty, 30 dirty pots and no food, what you got. Use disposable pots and pans. Kids ask me for $1 to get something to eat. I said, look, you got spaghetti all over your mouth, on your shirt, in your diaper. Yes, he was 5, still wearing a diaper. He said, we had spaghetti 2 days ago, and that was at Grandmama Feed Us house. guess that's something. All right. I don't want a pretty girl. I have to fight you. I'll have to fight you always. You have to always you have to always mean niggas when you get a pretty girl. All that frown and give a nigga wrinkles like a motherfucker. You see them old men with all that wrinkles meant droop, droop, drooping over their eyes. That's from when I say who's packing. That's what that's from. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. You spend your life frowning when you got a pretty girl. So then you end up an old man with a wrinkled face. Okay. I ain't said, man, how long we been going? It's 20 minutes. I ain't found nothing that works yet. When I say, fellas, who's packing? You say, I'm packing. Cop pull you over, say, you packing. Say, I love to show you, but only if you were a female cop. Oh, my fucking God. What was the whole, when I say, fellas, who's packing, you say, I'm packing. What? Why would you say that and then put this joke in there? This is stupid. That made absolutely no fucking sense at all. I have no idea. I'm just throw this whole thing away. This could be burnt. Have you seen some of these Detroit female officers? I love cops. Shit, don't fuck with them, man. Some of them females be lifting weights. They fuck you up just 'cause a woman. Just 'cause they a woman, you a man. She got a gun, a partner, and all you got is your damn self. She pulled me out the car, frisked me, all rough. Her male partner in the car talking about just follow procedure. She kicked my legs open like dance fever. I'm not Danny Terrio. By now, her partner on the phone talking to his girlfriend, talking about, what did you say, baby? Check him for drugs. Hey, Dickerson. What did I say? Hey, Dickerson County search man. She took me around to this vacant building. Long sigh. You don't know how much that shit hurt. Pause sigh. The first time we got married in May. Oh God, Nate. What the fuck was that? Oh my God. That's what are you talking about? You can't have a cop frisk you, then you walk around the corner and then all of a sudden she like you and you'd have been shot. What? She. I don't even know what the fuck that is. That made no sense. Goodness gracious. This is we gotta stop this. City workers stressed about their jobs between Kwame cutting them and Fox 2 catching them. They're no more sleeping on the job, sleeping at work while on the job. It's always that one person who snitch you out over $5. Have Fox all in your crib. My sister told my father I broke his Pioneer cassette deck over a now later, a damn now later. You talk about a nigga who wish he had asthma so could hope to have an asthma attack first and die before he gets home. Little kid fake that shit when it's time to go out of a whooping, breathing all heavy, wheezing when you talk to them. My drought, my what? My stepmom saw. Oh God, that was I don't even what is this? Throw this whole thing away. None of this makes any sense. Last whipping story. Okay. Strongest man. My father last whipping didn't get me in trouble again until 18 November. He called, touched me. The police got to handle me when what that don't make any sense either. But I did get my last whipping at 4 years old. That's what this joke is in reference to. I did get my last whipping at 4. I got maybe 3 or 4 whoopings. Maybe 3 or 4 whoopings in my whole life, but they was like all in between the ages of 3 and 4. So at the age of 4, I was like, "Fuck this," Oh, fuck! Ain't nobody hitting me ever again. And I never got hit with a belt after the age of 4. After that, one time my daddy beat the shit. He beat the cock shit out of us. He beat the cock shit, and we was only 4. That's the whole point, bro. I was like, we 4. We was like, my cousins was over. We stayed at 2-family flat. And he left. He went to the store or something like that. And I think he said, don't be jumping all around the house. It was me and my sister and my 2 male cousins. I don't know. Somehow we was jumping on the couch. It was the couch. It was a couch, but it was a couch bed. Was it a couch bed? It was a couch bed. I think it was a couch bed, but it was closed up. Was it closed up? I don't know. But we was jumping on the couch, and we was look. You 4 when you 4, you jump on the couch, you got lift. So we was catapulting off that motherfucker. And next thing you know, he came in the door downstairs, and we ain't hear him because we catapulting, we jumping, we just flying off the damn thing. And he hit the landing, and he took that step, and when I was jumping, I seen that leg step into view because the top door was open. I seen that leg, and then he stepped, and he turned, and he was fucking right there. And I was just like in the middle of a jump, and I just like froze in midair, like, oh shit. And he came up there and he said, I told y'all not to jump on this damn couch. And he went and grabbed that belt, and oh man, it was 4 of us. So you know what I'm saying? It was 4 of us. So it was, oh my God, the last motherfucker. Sheesh, I don't know who it was. I think I was first or second. Yeah, I think I was first or second. And I think the story goes, I don't know, I don't remember saying it, but I think they said that when it was my turn to get a whooping, that I sat up there and I started hollering and screaming out, don't whoop me, daddy, don't whoop me, I'm your son. He was like, that don't matter. Beat the shit out of me anyway. And from that point on, I was like, man, if a motherfucker beat the shit out of his son like that, then at 4, then look, for jumping on the couch, then my logic was, I'm not doing anything worse than jumping on the couch. So, I don't think I ever did. I was a good boy. Well, look, I wasn't a good boy, but shit. Motherfucker learn how not to get caught. When you get an ass whipping like that at 4, no, I never got an ass whipping again after that. I got put on punishment where you had to stay in the house. Like you don't get one time we ain't get nothing for Christmas. But as far as somebody touching me with a belt again, oh fuck that. not this pretty skin. I already knew. I knew at a young age, my skin is delicate, man. You can't go punching and beating and smacking and bruising on my shit. That's just Plus that shit hurt. Fuck that shit. I was like, I went down for that shit. I went down for that at all. So yeah, I did get my last whip of that 4. Fuck that. Let me see. I'm a different platform. I'm okay. Voice assigned to. Let me see where we at. 30 minutes. That's it. I think I'm ending on that. 30 minutes. Let me see. Going down the Herbert Kiefer. Ooh. Yeah, we gonna save that for later. Herman Kiefer. Let me see. Woman hooked on vibrators. I don't know what that's about, but let me see what else we got in here. Uh, Woke up at the ninth precinct. Um, I have been in jail. Mama, the teacher, said she would strangle me. Get her nerves too. Don't fight the teachers. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna leave it at that. First episode podcast for all my bad jokes, and you can see it's pretty bad. This comedy writing shit ain't easy. So yeah, I'm gonna fold this up. We coming back with we're gonna do another episode, and we're probably gonna do a lot more because this is a whole bunch of crap to go through, and this is some of the crap. But as you can see, a lot of times it's just mumbo jumbo. Sometimes it just come into your head so fast, and you think you like a shorthand writer at the courthouse or some shit. You just think you can write it shorthand, and it's just so amazing and dope. You gonna remember it, and then when you go look at it, you be like, you left out all the A's and the I's and the E's and the does, and you know the fuck, none of the fuck that shit is. So yeah, we're gonna come back and we're gonna do another episode of this Nathan Chase podcast with all my bad jokes. All my bad jokes that didn't work. And since I'm not famous, the ones that I kept, they ain't worked either. So Nathan Chase, I'm out of here. Podcast. Peace. See you later, family.